Everybody. So in my last episode, we basically kind of finished off the island, but there are still a few things that need to be done. First off, that is a lot of scenery because color, come on. And then I did put these paths off camera, and I also added this chief beef and haya sushi, and they all waste liquid colored, but let's start a time lapse real quick. Okay, here's the time lapse. So this is just gonna be me putting a bunch of scenery, and might as well make this its own episode, so the other episodes could be like more, because I don't want the episodes to be like over 15 minutes. And then we got a little plaza area right here with lots of nice trees. Bring down some more rocks. The rocks kind of go into the pyramid, but eventually they do get a little repetitive and I do get kind of bored. But over here, there's some nice king fawns into the pyramid. We got some more rocks. Whoa, can you believe it? Now here's a part where, it's gonna be a little hard because, well, in my head it was gonna be a little hard. This part, because the little misty part, but it's easy. Just put some smaller rocks as defenses so they don't hit any of the people. It was that easy. We put some more trees, and I really like the way the island looks at the end. It looks extremely nice, in my opinion. Hope it looks good in your opinion too. But I used the scenery brush to spice up the front a little bit. And at the back is gonna be an Egyptian village. It's gonna be connected to another part, which I will give you a hint. I might as well just tell you. It's probably gonna be connected to a Japanese themed area, because I did see they have some they have some cherry blossoms, and it's just Japan to me. And then we got this I got extremely lazy here. I just used rocks as details for the wall, and then I just decided to slap down a staff building. Who's gonna see it? But for some reason, I like the support. Actually, for a good reason, I like the supports more than the building, because let's be honest, the building looks absolutely hideous. I might as well just build that with an old Lego set in my closet, if I even have any. But then we got some Q path. We could put it on the Q path, and then another path. This part. Ooh, oh yeah, it's sponsored support, right? So it better. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna be like, ooh no. Alright, so I changed the pattern to these spikes. I actually don't know why, but this is like a little side plaza area. It's because there's food, there's a few vending machines, so I don't have to build any stuff. Putting King Phone down. It's actually looking really nice right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Slap down another mechanic workshop. And what I do for the building, the walls look pretty nice. I turn my mic off for a second. They look extremely basic, but the roof, it doesn't even line up properly. And then over here we got some rocks, and the trees are gonna be inside the little rocks. And then put some more trees. Yeah, I realized there were cacti, but there's no cacti, unless I'm just straight blind. I only saw 2 cacti, and those are those short, stubby barrel cacti. You'll probably see it as a house plant. So yeah, it's not gonna be working much at a theme park. Also, yeah, the restaurant, it's just straight up annoying me. So I might close it because it's always giving me notifications that there's not enough tables. Yeah, I'd like for more tables, but I don't really want to. And then just gotta put down some supports for this guy. Yeah. And that's gonna be the path to the Egyptian village surrounding the whole thing. I have an idea for the name, Cairo. Like the city. Is it a good name? But put on the fireball, and then change the colors, make it more Egyptian looking, and yeah, it looks really good. And I just get a massive idea. So no, enough memes, and then yeah, it looks extremely nice. But then I realized that the thing you like actually observing, it's massive. Like, it's a big bowl. So I mean, who doesn't want a good view of the pyramid? Like a little too close up. Yeah, you're gonna be going through the pyramid, not like going through it, like going through it. I don't know if that makes sense. But these lights actually look extremely good at nighttime because I'm gonna be building at nighttime, and it looks extremely cool at night. Yeah. Then we got this little mini Ferris wheel, tiny eye. Yeah. I might as well just go on a regular Ferris wheel. Ferris wheels are not scary. I mean, unless it's some sketchy carnival one, maybe I can see some fear. But then we got put down a trash can, and here's where I put that little slingshot, like boom. Not like the one that makes you pass out like that. Like the drop tower on steroids, yeah, that one. And then put on some rocks. Eventually, I do get a little lazy of placing down just rocks for fences, so I delete the path and just replace it with the fence, like and it's as brand as new, because also I kind of want people to be like taking pics of Cairo, the village. If you have any better names for the village, say it in the comments. We're getting close to the end of this video, but then some trees and water, and oh yeah, I think, what was I doing right there? I think I was talking to someone, but and then over here, just writing down some more rocks. Scenery bush, gets the trees in the water again. Place down some more rocks. Like, who doesn't like some rocks? Well, oh my, rocks. And then we'll place the path with a fence, because I want to put down more rocks. I don't. And then you just have put some finishing touches. Realize that it's too massive, and then just put on a few more rocks, and then we're about done. This is 8 times speed. This clip is 52 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.